Hey everyone, my name is B Brad and welcome to Maria's Room. It reminds me a lot of Life is Strange, the original first one, but it says it's supposed to be a short game meant to be in like all-in-one experience. So this might be a little bit longer video, but
I
sit with me.
didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, somewhere?
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Am I like a teenager, like packing up her stuff, going to college? Welcome back, Kelsley. Hello. Bumblebee, got a kitty cat. Is this a journal?
Hi,
Hey.
Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did?
Fuck did I do?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Like, what happened?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
That doesn't sound good.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship.
Oh.
I had no idea where the money came from.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion.
What the fuck?
She still had
Wow.
headaches, she said.
That's rough. Pizza boxes! Classic.
Marie insisted on saving these.
Can I
She
crouch?
was going
Okay.
to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
What an interesting room. Gotta be top floor too. It has to be like the second floor up. God, I hate that this is a short game. I would love a long game of this. Ah, now I'm upset because this would be great. Look at all this. Like, it's beautiful. It's amazing. All right, so library. Seems like it would be the password here. Library.
She must have written it down here. She must have written it down.
Somewhere.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My
Aw.
mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
That hits deep within my heart, but that is for another time. I'm not gonna sit here and explain that. Hey, time travel.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. Wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, ducked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Antimatter. Ah, Albert Einstein and time travel. I'm just kidding. Ringbinder. See what you
Yes, the science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
True. feel like there's something else in here that I'm missing. But, you know, Mom, empty bottles of gin.
Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party.
Hey, listen.
Right, I might have been a little jealous.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, there ain't nothing wrong with a little pizza and movie party, baby. Talking about Mountain Dew, baby. Backpack?
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Man, so rough. What I've been writing down in my journal so far. November 21st, 2017. OMG, they put on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder where she remembers me from the food rescue mod. I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on her science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode with excitement. December 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried, and I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. What does that say? Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me where I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do we keep writing shit? This shit. I know there isn't much of the new Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop, leave us alone. So if I can forget the whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear, I think I would have killed him, but the other one got to me before I knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. On a limb? Yeah. She says she got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me. To believe that we're friends, I guess I am a shadow person after all. Shallow? No, shadow. Alright, I was right. I think this is gonna break her neck by the way. See if I care. Loving time chemistry. Happy birthday, ma'am. Oh, look at the little cupcake kitty. The cupcake kitty. January 28th, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do it all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that in herself. Aww. Alright. Aww. It's such a deeper meaning. Come on. Alright, I gotta get into this computer somehow. I could sort of library was a code. It says library right there. Positive mental altitude! PMA! That is totally a Jacksepticeye. I like this developer.
La La Land. That movie
La
was
La
a
Land.
piece of crap.
Oh!
Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Aw. Why are you so mean to Marie? Marie's so nice. What the fuck? Marie is the coolest motherfucking G on this planet, and you're being a complete bitch. I want to see what she says. February 14, 2018. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I felt I got to see La La Land. They showed it in classic night in the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her, and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor's asshole was enjoying the show, and her stupid cheerleader friends. Like, well, you gotta be friends. You guys are so... We gotta be friends. Alright, well, I wanna see this world map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe.
Always fun.
I don't think she ever went.
Aw. Is she, like, gone? Or, like, am I missing some? Broken window?
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone. And shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Oh, no. That couldn't be the reason. That's not the reason. That's not the reason at all. Did I check the ring binder already?
Yes.
Oh,
Science
yeah, I did.
project.
Okay, yep, I remember
All
now.
people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Not a shadow person. I like to know what shadow person may be.
She asked me why I was so
Cards!
angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The
Aw.
cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Aw, so nice. Like, okay, hold on. I think I know the password. I'm not a shadow person, I believe is the password now. Shadow person. Hey, and we're in. Kitty GIF. Kitty GIF. Let me see it. Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh, it's so cute.
One day,
Yes.
I just had to know, what's up with all the cats? Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal. When Bumblebee,
Bumblebee.
Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Excuse me.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I don't know. That guy, okay, hold on. To the journal. I'm very scared now. Okay, that's La La Land. Don't ever forget. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She says she was sorry, I know, but fuck. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? Friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. That's upsetty spaghetti.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other.
Well, yeah.
Lorraine was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
I wonder if I could talk about the boy bands she's into. No? That would have been pretty cool. But I'm shout out to the Jacksepticeye PMA. That's a nice touch. I like that. Ooh, vinyls over here. Record player. Oh, I don't want to put on the record player. I'll put on the record player some other time.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool.
Hey.
That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Oh, that doesn't sound too happy. I want to know what happens. I want to know. I want to know what the next... Because I think... Okay, we got these two, it looks like, yeah. And we got this one. And then we got this one. So, I really don't want to, like, skip forward. I want to, like, get the second part of this one. So, let me see. Bumblebee. I want to see if I can find the paper. That is so cool, though. A nice little PMA. That I find that to be quite, like, amazing. Bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did.
Sparkle shoes.
Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Listen, you're not that glamorous. I feel like I was a popular kid, and she was, like, not a popular kid, and now I treat her like shit.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Oh, hey, swimsuit.
I need to find the key.
The key? For what? The phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Things are going not as planned.
That's Trevor's phone. I need to find the key.
Swimsuit.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh, that's not good. You don't want that to be a thing. Case, shopping, bike. Name badge?
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she
Why
didn't mean
you...
anything by it, but the...
Pity in her eyes. Like, why are you so mean to Marie? Marie is cool. What's wrong with you? Ah, Marie is awesome. Alright, so March 2018. Who's next up on track? March 17, 2018. The fucking swear jar. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey throws a rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute. Up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yup, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore, like a madman, mad woman, a must have. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Oh, like, it's so nice, Marie. What is going on? April 9th, 2018. Kelsey's so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So, as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she can do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen. Not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. April 13, 2018. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me as if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I ever got a tire in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. That's stressful. May 19, 2018. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh, but he doesn't scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. No, you tell friends. You tell friends things.
Someone's asked me, don't you ever dream, Kelsey?
I do.
And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
I just want to go give her a hug.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy?
Yes, I have.
The drops
Especially in Florida.
erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun. The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
You met Trevor. Was it you that met Trevor, or was it her that met Trevor? I don't. Hold on. I want to go back. I still have it. Like, it says what out of two, and I want to like find like the next one of that one. Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay, so March 17, 2018. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wore them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not to, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish they were a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. Only Kelly's feet. At least, when I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying my mommy's shoes. Aww, I have a dream. I like that ad. All right, so Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless for the first time, but 2 beers and freshly peeled oranges, chill, best night ever. Can't get mad. June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority in school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck! Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. I don't give a fuck. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she's go insane and get herself hurt. Or words go back to him, Trevor is dangerous. June 23, 2018. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. They took your fucking cat? Who the heartless motherfucker? Okay. June 30th, 2018. I don't like where this is going. I can't sit and watch. I have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I meant to shoot anything. I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was a guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Hold on, there's more to that paper. I don't want to go on to the next one until I find the next one. God, like I feel like I feel disturbed, man.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
He's been wailing on you? Oh, the stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Use Rubik's Cube. Hey!
hated that thing.
Aw. Why would they hate? I feel like it would have been nice. Just ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Yo, fucking shout out to Ben. I feel like this is like place so I can see it. I love this game so far. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Anything on the back? Oh, takeout menu. Yes.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
That again hits home with a lot of things, but that's for another time.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Aww. Alright, where are we at? Oh, this is 202, okay. I'll make sure I have... Oh, wait, go back. Yeah. Make sure I got all the things so far. Okay, let's continue. June 30th, 2018. There'd be another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Sorry. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kesley says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at the torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial here. June 5th, 2018. I did it. I'm hoping I'm not going to regret this. June 7th, 2018. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kesley. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Like the... Oh, I haven't unlocked the next part. I think I do need to find the, for the case, the...
I need to find... God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
Well, I would imagine so, but what could be the combination?
Journal. It must
9,
be in the journal.
5, 1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Yay! Oh my God. Good work, Kelsey.
That's something.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time. And she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it.
Uh-oh.
It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, I told you not to mess with me. But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil.
Oh.
Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it.
What?
Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it.
That's not true.
I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house.
No!
And we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Wow. Absolutely insane.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
That all of it? The end. I regret Free Rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me, in my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I am so stupid. I should have realized in that Lala night and walked away for good. But someone died, right in my room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger. I made a bullet pierce his head. Made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks onto the floor where it remains forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and not questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sakes. I could have gone for his leg. That calls them intrusive thoughts, and I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north with Uncle George and Dad, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send you for you someday when all this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi, Kesley. I know you... Ah, yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying hard, but I don't know how because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend, and I loved you. Unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you? I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you. So I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. Oh, just oh god. I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. What a rough. What a day. What in a day in the life. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I felt amazing. It was great. Oh, my heart. It feels so good. It was amazing. I had such a good time with this. That was excellent. I can't get any better than that. It reminded me so much of Life is Strange in a way, in a sense, but it's its own game. It's its own uniqueness, its own like awareness to itself. It's amazing. It was such a good game. Thank you for making. So sense. I can't do this anymore. That was Marie's room. And it was amazing. It was such a good time. I hope to play more games that like really get me involved like this one. I'm so happy that whoever made this did an excellent job. And of course PMA, of course, the thing was a big, shout out. I like that. That was awesome. But as all good things must come to an end, thank you guys so much for watching. This was an excellent game to play, and I recommend highly you try it out. But until next time, this is B Brad, and all of you out there, signing off for now.
Right.